Hi, this is Daniel from Skill Express. Today I'll be doing a demo of a brand new software in the Skill Express software suite called Bulk Email Sender. By the way, I just want to say thanks to many of you who are enjoying my YouTube Automate and the Pitch Shifter programs. That means a lot to me. I am currently developing a really cool software that will help bring millions of organic views to your YouTube videos, so stay tuned for that. It's coming out pretty soon. Now back to the Bulk Email Sender. This software is good for team management or email marketing, where you need to send out a lot of emails in a short amount of time. Let me open the program and show you how it works. You will see the familiar setup sheet when the program is open. This is where you check your license and find useful links. You will need to click Enable Content for the program to work. Here is the trial limitations. This program comes with an authorized sheet where you define the sender's email information, the orange header columns, and the recipient's emails, recipient assigned group, and other dynamic replacement text such as name and other information that belongs to the specific recipient. You can click on the headers to see more information. Let's switch to the sender sheet. This is where you enter the email data, including the sender's address, the recipient group that the email will be sent to, email subject, body, and any attachments, the number of seconds between each email sending. Placeholders can be used in the subject, the body, and the attachments. I will show you an example shortly. Now just go back to the authorized sheet and enter some data. I just paused the video and enter some data to save time. The password cells have been hidden to protect my credentials. The unique group column is where you define the unique number that will be used to group your recipients. Recipient emails are entered here. Each recipient will be assigned with a group number from the unique group to ease the management. Column G to AA are used to define the text that will be replaced with the placeholders, if any, that are used in the email subject, body, and attachments. This is how you get emails that are custom to each recipient. I'll show you an example now. Let's go to the sender sheet and send some sample emails. First, we'll choose the sender from the drop-down list, then the recipient group to send to. This includes all the recipient email addresses in that group. Now we will set the template for the email subject. Here I use this symbol to denote placeholder number 1. Same for the email body here. Press Alt plus Enter for a new line. Placeholders can be anything unique that you define. For example, I will use this for placeholder number 2. For attachments, you can double-click the corresponding cells and choose Files to attach. They need to be separated by comma. You can also use placeholders in the file path too, as long as the files exist. For example, I will place placeholder 3 here because I have 2 photos, contact.jpg and contact2.jpg. The time break in seconds is how many seconds the program should wait before sending the next email. The default is 60 seconds. I'll even set a longer wait time to avoid spamming. String replacement is what you want your placeholders to be replaced with. It takes the format of placeholder equal the column letter in the authorized sheet, meaning G to AA, that holds the replacement strings. Here I will update the placeholder number 1 with the names defined in column G, placeholder 2 with the URLs in column H. The column letters are not case sensitive anyway. And placeholder 3 with the numbers in column I. You can preview the emails by double-clicking the first cell of that row in column A. Here it's A2. Let's make sure that we have the email structured correctly for recipients' names, URLs, and the attachments. Now that everything has been verified, let's switch back to the sender sheet and send those emails. Choose Send Email in A2 to execute row 2. You can specify as many rows as you want to. Before you start sending any emails, you will need to authorize your email addresses once. Go back to the authorized sheet and hit the Authorize button. An instruction message will pop up. Hit OK will direct you to where you can authorize offline apps to send emails on your behalf. First, choose the correct Gmail account from the avatar on the top right-hand side corner. If you don't see the email address, you can add it or sign in this case. Then turn on the Allow Less Secure Apps feature. I have turned it on for this Gmail address. I have also opened the recipient emails in Group 1 to see the sending in action. So let's go back to the bulk email sender program to send the emails. Click on the Execute button. The program will now be sending the emails in the background. You can still work with Excel as usual or even close the workbook if you want. Since the program will wait 100 seconds between each email sending, I'll fast forward a little bit to save time. Let's check the first recipient. We got the email here. The second recipient. The email has come with the correct names, URLs, and attached files. This is also true with the third recipient. Now you can see that this is a really powerful tool to have. So head over to skill-express.com to grab a copy of this tool. I'll see you in my next software demo video. Goodbye for now.